Hey yo, Van, good evening. It is good to be back. Gargi. Wait lang. I am using the wrong slot for my earphones. And then we're gonna switch over to console. Hello and welcome. Hopefully everything is working still. I left this thing for 5 days and now it's back, I guess. Good evening. We're gonna have a great time because I'm gonna play Death Stranding once more. I've been missing this game. What the heck? Oh. Anyways, yesterday it was a great day. Great day to be back. What else? What else am I supposed to say? So I went to Osaka in the last few days and it was really great. I went to, so on the first day definitely landed into Osaka and not much really happened that day, but it was a cute little thing. It was a cute little thing, a cute little way to open or to get into the wait a minute. My brain is not braining right now because I'm an idiot. And I need a way to turn off my brain while I do this. So I'm definitely gonna need to go there. Why does the pizza chef remind me of Hironobu Sakaguchi? Oh, but regarding the thing, it was really cool because ano to? It was really cool kasi because the way to access the room or the place that we were supposed to live in for the rest of the trip, we had to solve a really had to open a lock. It was two sets of locks. So para it felt to me like I was in a puzzle kind of thing. It was really easy though. It was just me. It was just I still remember the code. It was 99. Turn the key to the 9 to the right. It was one of those locks where you had to spin or turn a knob in a certain direction and let it hit a number. So it was 9 to the right, 9 to the right, and then five left 5. So it was R9 R9 L5. And I still remember it because I saw the code there, and then my brain just clicked, and then it was great. And then the key, the key was stored in a different box. Yeah, it was like those old vaults. It was that kind of thing. One of the cute little things though is what was it? There was another box that contained the key. So there was a lock box. It was a mailbox that had a lock, and inside the mailbox there was another box that was another lock. You know, it was an easy lock. It doesn't you don't need to store the direction or know the direction like the knob thing. But it was 0429 or 27. I forget which one. But it was just one number. You can definitely figure it out. I just needed to remember if it was I needed to remember the first 3 numbers because the last number I can just brute force it because I just needed like 4 other tries. I knew it was 042 and then I think it was either a 9 or a 7. I don't really care. I didn't need to remember what the last number was, and it was really cool. It was really neat. So it was really cool because I remembered. I even remember up to this day how the thing worked. I don't know. It was a pretty cool thing of me. I thought I was a pretty cool dude by doing that. I love puzzles. So that was the first day. We got to the room. The room was nice and cozy. It was as big as my current home, but it didn't have a second floor. I mean, because my current abode has a second floor. It was on Amista U. It's the name of the place was, and it was Amisuta U. Is it was written in katakana, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just randomly doing stuff right now. I'm gonna try to attack these. Anyways, it was cool. That's all that I had to say. The first day was that, and it was nice. It was a little hot in Japan right now. It's almost Philippines hot. You know, if you went outside, it's gonna be that hot. It's almost the same. I could not discern. I could not specify a difference in how hot it was in Japan today. Like it was it's just the same. It's almost the same. Because it didn't go in winter. Didn't go in fall. So it's definitely super duper hot. Absolutely crazy hot. Anyways, that was it. That was the first day. It was just hot. And the first place, outside of Kansai Airport, there was a Family Mart. And the first place that I hit there, the Family Mart, did not have Hamichiki. It was an absolute crazy thing to happen. How the fuck did I have 200,000? Was it 194,000? Why is that a lot? That's me, right? What the heck? What am I doing? What have people done? I'm gonna make a BCC. I don't remember how to do this. So that was the first day. It was really cool. Also, definitely. What was I gonna say? Ano to? We definitely took trains. That was the first day. It was amazing. Pretty good. Pretty cool. We definitely rode a train to our to our accommodation, which was in PG Kurumon. It was pretty cool. I missed you. What else? What else am I supposed to do in this kind of scenario? I don't know, because I don't conform to the idol stuff. I gotta go. I made a mistake there. But yeah, that was the first day. It was really hot, and I thought, man, this is like when I stepped out of the place. I thought, man, this is just the Philippines. God damn, it's so hot here. And I think the first thing I did was actually chat to Psyche, and then I told her, "Girl, holy shit, you were not kidding around. It is hot in here." I thought, no, it can't be that hot. You're all higher up the hemisphere there. So I was thinking, nah, she capping. Definitely, that can't be right. It's Japan. It's definitely gonna be super chill and nice and loving, and it would never be hot. Japan would never do that to us, right? And I said it wrong. Apparently, they would do that. It would be hot. It would be hot as heck. And I didn't know. I don't know better. I absolutely fucked up here. This is not the thing that I should have done. I am not thinking clearly. Clearly, I'm not thinking. Can I dismantle you? Thank you. You're wrong. I apologize. That was me. You got reality checked. Yeah, it was. Wait, where did I get reality checked? Is it Osaka or is it Japan? I don't know. I don't know what you. But yeah, it was a real eye opener. What happened there? I thought, can't be right. Japan can never be that hot, right? But yeah, but no, it was hot. God damn. Uh-oh. Both because Sasaka is in Japan. No, I thought I was man, what was I saying? I thought I was speaking about um being reality checked here. Anyways.
Trouble nearby.
Is everyone on alert? But yeah. It's okay, that happened. Holy shit. I done fucked up. Can they break my things? Can that guy see me? I have no idea. Anyway, so that was the first day. That was the day we landed. We landed on what was it? At night. I think we landed at around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. And it was about to turn to nighttime, so there was no one to actually receive us. This isn't the first time I've had that happen to me, where the owner of the place that we're gonna stay at wasn't around to accept us. So it was an Airbnb, and what they do is that they give you instructions on how to get the key, and then you will literally never meet the owner, because I think you're not supposed to. I mean, you're not supposed to, because they don't know how to speak in English, and they're hoping they don't have to try to decipher what you're saying as a foreigner or something. I don't know. Or they could also be, you know, amazing English speakers. I would never know. I've never met them. But you know what's amazing about that? You never meet the people who are gonna go and use your facilities, and I think that's a pretty cool thing, because there's less judgment. I think you don't need to know who your customers are in that scenario, and that I think would allow a less scrutiny, less discrimination from whoever is gonna partake in your facilities, in your home. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then on the second day, we actually took the amazing what was it? Hinotori. We went to Hinotori. We used the Hinotori to get to Nara Park. I have no idea why I'm attacking this place. I was a little too close. Oh yeah, and we rid the Hinatori. We rode the Hinatori. We rid. What the fuck am I saying? And the Hinatori was a pretty amazing thing. I've been wanting to ride luxury trains for I think a better part of the year. Cause I don't know. I've been fascinated with riding one for quite a while. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to uh on someone riding it. It's pretty damn amazing. It was a my heart was filled with joy when I rode the Hinatori twice, to and fro, um, to and fro Nara. And then obviously we went to Nara, and Nara is, you know, the place where you interact with deer, but we never fed deers because Alice was with us, and we cannot afford to um let Alice get hurt or anything or get bit. We were not in a position to go to Byoin if that happens. Is it one of those fast trains? It's not. It's not Shinkansen. It is a luxury train. It's a train you go to have a great time. The Hinotori. Hinotori. You can search it up. It's it's a pretty nice place. It's a pretty nice ride too. I mean, we definitely rode the Shinkansen, but we rode the Shinkansen at the end of the trip. It is fancy. And then so that was the so we definitely went to Nara, and then we rode the Hinotori. It was an experience. I mean, if you're not I it's fancy, definitely. Um there is a so what are the features? Why does it make what makes it fancy, right? I guess that is one of the questions that would come to a person's mind. And one of the reasons why it's fancy is it's a wait, let my brain process my thoughts for a moment. It looks pretty, I guess. And it's a pretty chill ride. It's not trying to go somewhere really fast. It's not it's designed for comfort. It's designed um to be pretty. It looks fancy design and stuff. It is. But no, I guess it's not much different from I think riding a bus, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to. Oh, also you get there's a vending machine inside the train. There's a second car where the car so there are a lot of facilities inside. I mean there are a few facilities inside the train. So you have a vending machine and a coffee machine inside it. They're paid definitely. Since they are vending machines, but I don't know. I don't know if it's fancy. If I say it out, when I say it out loud, it doesn't seem fancy. But you can get you can there's a vending machine inside it. You can have meals inside it. It doesn't go fast. The seats are amazing. You can order. You can buy an eki bento right before you enter the train, and then you can eat the eki bento, ekiben, right before during the whole trip. So it's like you're enjoying the sights that the train is giving you, but also at the same time you're getting from one place to another, which is which is amazing because not only is it functional, you're also doing it um in a very luxurious kind of thing style. You're I don't know how to explain it in a way that would impress people. uh because the thing is I'm not a super train fan. I can't tell you, oh, the Hinotori was made in 1936 when Japan was simply starting out to become a coal mining starting out its coal mining industry. I don't know that. That's not a thing that I know. I just saw a really cool train and I thought, you know what? I'd like to ride that train, and I did. I don't have I don't have a neat little history or background that would justify me wanting to ride that train. That would ground me. That would say, you know what, Bigby had a backstory lined up to make sure to ride that train. Like, he's not really a train guy. Although I have ridden every train in the Philippines. I've ridden MRT, LRT 2, LRT 1, PNR. They're technically the only three trains. I mean, those are the only trains that are in the Philippines. There's only 4, I think. Although I think there was a, I don't remember if there was another one that I never knew about. There was only 4. Philippine National Railways. But it was fancy as heck. It was nice. I had a great time. And I'd like to go back if I given the chance. I rode PNR before and I can still feel the shaking. Yo. It's PNR is an experience. PNR is all of the experiences. You can I don't know. You will see the amazing I don't remember if PNR is diesel. I think PNR is diesel, right? I could not do anything while that thing is in there. Do I need to kill all of them? Do I need to neutralize all of them? I don't think I do. Well, to be fair, I kind of want to. I just don't know if I should. I'm gonna wait for this guy. This guy doesn't have anything to him, so I'll just disable him. You got any souvenirs while you were there? I was able to pick up I was going through there, Nara blah blah blah, got to a, ano to? Got to Nara, went to places, definitely. And then I think, ano ba ginawa namin sa Nara? Pagkatapos ng Nara, was there another thing that we did? After ng Nara, ano ba? I'm trying to remember. If, I mean, definitely there are souvenirs, but I'm trying to recount the timeline that I just went through. So Nara is one of the things. Shit, man. Ano ba ginawa namin sa Nara after he went there? What did we do after Nara? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go past Nara, and then I'm gonna talk about um whatever else we did. Ano ba? I think after Nara was Tennoji Zoo. Oh, enemy base is neutralized. God damn. Kick your ass. Anyways, so we went to Tennoji Zoo. Tennoji Zoo is just a zoo. And you know, we definitely just saw a lot of animals there. Ano ba? I'm trying to think of what we did in Tennoji Zoo that stood out for me. And definitely a lot of... Wait, what did we do at Tennoji Zoo? Man, I should have written this down when I was doing it. When I was in there, so that I could detail everything that happened for everybody. I think I'm gonna do that next time I go somewhere again. Because the thing is, the only thing I remember is that we went to Osaka Aquarium. I don't remember what we did at Tennoji Zoo. I feel like it's just... I feel like we definitely did something there. I just don't remember it because my memory is not as it's not as it used to be. It's not as it used to be. Because I'm old. I'm old. I'm hella old. Just kidding. I'm not that old. I'm kind of old. I'm not old. I'm not old. That uh people would think I'm old. I'm old because my own self dictates that I am old. But you would not call me an old man unless you're trying to fuck with me or something. I don't know. God damn. What am I saying? What the heck are you saying, Bigby? Man. So we went to Nara and then we went to. Man, I feel like I need to look at what Kenoji Zoo is just to remember what it was. No, we didn't go here. What the frick? I didn't. No. We only went to Osaka Castle. We went to Osaka Castle and it was pain. It was absolute pain. Uh, it's definitely an experience. But we went to Osaka Castle, and it was really hot. It was, I think, the hottest I've ever gone out. Osaka Castle does not have. I mean, it has trees, pero it's absolutely hot. Yung the area around Osaka Castle, I think, is meant to not have trees, so that you'd see anything trying to approach the castle. I don't know. It could be that, but there's definitely not a lot of. I know there's not a lot of trees, not a lot of cover in that place. So talagang it was really hot. I think it got darker because of that one day. We spent, I think, a good amount of time. I think we spent 4 hours in the freaking sun because we were taking pictures, and it was hard to get a good picture, because you need to take a photo. They wait for other bystanders to take a photo, because the good picture spots are known and are probably already taken. There are tree shades definitely, but it's not enough to like disable every allow you to to be actually shaded. It's still hot, and it's the kind of heat where you will definitely sweat a lot, and it's a pain. It's painful. Sobrang init, as in, like, goddamn, it was really hot as heck. It was amazingly hot. I never thought it. I've only gone to Japan during the winter or somewhere near winter. So I am I am astonished to learn that it's freaking hot there. It was. I don't know if it's as hot as the Philippines, but my brain says it is. It is as hot. It's absolutely super hot there. I don't know if it reaches. No, it reaches 41, but it's getting there. It's trying to fight for a place in the hottest place in the world, and it sucks. But what can you do? You're travelers. You're tabibito, so you gotta understand. You gotta do the thing that you need to do. But yeah, so we went to Osaka Castle. I think on this third day we're there. I don't remember. I don't think that was the time we went to Monster Hunter Cafe. That was just. I think that was the second day, and I think that was the time where I took a photo of what my meal was. I think that was the first time I went to Famichiki. I went and purchased Famichiki somewhere. I'm gonna kick your head, dude. Get real. Stop doing the things that you do. Stop being armed survivalist and live a normal life without with the internet. You're basically hating on the internet. Stop hating the internet. The internet is a good thing. information wants to be free. And by letting it be free, you know, the whole world benefits. What? I can't wear it? You think they have video games in that universe? In this universe, yeah, they do. They in this setting, they do. I remember na ano, there is a, I think there might have been a gamer prepper in the first game. I don't know, I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure there is. But I think the type of games was the before PS1 games. Yo, Digi, good evening. How was Osaka? It was hot. It was absolutely hot. Psyche told me about it and I didn't listen. And it was hot. It's absolutely, it's brutal. It's brutal. It's kind of like almost the Philippines kind of hot. It's absolutely amazing to know, but I'm never gonna come back there on a summer anymore, unless I have a really good reason to. Otherwise, I'm staying out. I'm not going in there anymore. In whatever heat that was. But that was absolutely a painful heat. I think I got darker because of it. I think I burned my skin. Because the thing is, I even bought UV jackets and I never got to use it because it didn't feel like I would need it. And then, you know, the sun comes out and you forgot it at home. And you gotta be smart about the things that you bring. You know, because if you bring everything, then that'll be super hot. That will be, I mean, sorry, not super hot. That'll be heavy. And you know, you don't want it to be heavy. You don't want the things you're carrying to be really heavy. So yeah, that's the conundrum there. You can't. You gotta be smart with your choices. I mean, I was there during the summer season too, and it's hot, right? It's absolutely hot. I even dare say that it's kind of like the Philippines hot, but it's not the same na no, it's only almost. It's not the same. Kasi yung heat na nararamdaman ko sa tanghali, yun din yung same na heat na nararamdaman ko sa Osaka. Pero that kind of heat is the one that I experience while indoors. It's still hot, but it's not you know, it's still the kind of heat that you would need to make sure that you hydrate correctly. Pretty amazing though. I'd love to come back. I mean, I'm not in the summer though, but I mean, I'm never not gonna come back. I'll always be back. How was the summer for you there, by the way, DG? Did you like it? Was it hot when you came back? When you came back and when you came back when you came in? Man, I don't know how to English. Hopefully I have a chance at Hokkaido. Oh man, I'd love to go to Hokkaido someday. I mean, I'd love to go to any place in Japan. That's like that's a no-brainer, to be fair. I don't know, man. I was drunk all the time at Osaka. Damn, what the heck were you doing in Osaka? What the heck? Why are you drunk in Osaka? I mean, I never worked there, so I wouldn't understand, to be fair. Maybe if I had worked there, but I don't think I'd be able to work there, given that I don't speak the language. But I'm gonna try to. I've actually enrolled in a thing that Psyche recommended. It's an OpenU thingamajig, and I enrolled, and I'm gonna try to get a JLPT thing, and then try to look for a job with the same amount of pay, because right now I'm in a good place at my job. I'm not in a bad position at my work, and I think I'm doing a good amount of change with the work that I do. But I'd like to definitely relocate, but I'd like to just dip my toe in just to see what it's like to work there, and then I don't know, and then we'll see. May ginagawa ko. Ba't di lumilitaw yung nasa ano? You got it, man. I wish I did. I wish I have. The thing is, I've upgraded, so I've studied a little. I've been given a way to. I've studied a little Japanese, a little bit more, and now I can read some kanji, but I haven't had the ability to like make a conversation. I can say a few words that would help locals understand what I'm trying to do, but it's not a conversation. It's just helping them realize what I want. So like, it's not super duper Big B is actually speaking to locals kind of thing. It's like I know a few words because of how weeb I am before, but now recently I've been trying to memorize. I've been trying to ano to? I've been trying to.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
It's a stepping stone. Sample nga. Gagi, ano sample? Di nga marunong salita. Goddamn. Otoshi wo. Hindi, joke lang. I don't say watashi wa. You never say watashi wa. Ningen janai. Gagi. I'm not human. Namae wa watashi no namae wa Big B desu. Demo Weebu janai desu. この番組はご覧のスポンサーで提供をお送りします。ジョークlang. I don't know what I'm saying. I probably sound like an idiot. But that's the point, I wanna sound like an idiot. The first step to sounding like a native is by sounding like an idiot, like Big B. You will never get to fluency. Also, it is sponsored by ANA. Funnily enough, when I was in Kansai Airport going home, there was a Filipino there. There's a lot of Filipino everywhere, but there was a Filipino working in Kansai Airport, and they handled our the flight that we were in. It was pretty damn great because he was in charge of handling us, basically, telling us what we're supposed to do, and among many things, communicating with the flight crew. What else? That kind of stuff, you know. Nihongo wa karenai. Skoshi da ke. Dude, say with Narita, like there's a Filipino handling with customs, and I'm like, sugoi. Desho. Right? It's I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty damn great. I've also seen a few Filipinos in Narita Airport handling customs or immigration. I don't know which one it was, but it's the one where you need to take off your shoes. So there were Filipinos there. There was a guy that like told us he realized that we were Filipinos, so he went and just said, "Paitanggal po yung sapatos." It's really cool. Really cool. I haven't drank my thing. I haven't drank my coffee. It was really cool. I love seeing kabayans in different parts of the world. I love seeing kabayans in ano ba to? In Japan. Pakitanggal ang sapatos, yoinked. Damn, truly. It was pretty damn amazing. I love that they're there, and it makes me want to be there too. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm super envious of I want to know how everybody that's currently working at Japan did it. I kind of want to know. I want to relocate there. I'm a dude that got left behind by both of my parents for Japan. Okay? My dad is Japanese and my mom is Filipina, but she lives in Japan. And I hate her. I absolutely do not like her at all. And both of them are in Japan and I'm here in the Philippines, and I'm like, what the fuck did you do? Why did you leave me behind? Parents? It's a freaking excuse for parents though. Oh no, it's spiders! I hate spiders. God damn. Why are they there?
Sam,
Ah!
that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
Not a good idea. Never a good idea. I hate spiders. I'm deathly afraid of spiders. Hey man, you'll reach them goals, claim it, manifest it. The thing is, I'm going through a master's degree to also increase my chances of being accepted overseas. Like I wanna make sure that if I apply, they think, yo, this guy has a master's degree in UPD, and that tells us that he's a little bit competent, you know? He knows what he's doing. And that's I guess the thing there. And those were mines, by the way.
Okay.
I need to disable it. You could disable it. Okay, cool. Tell us. Yeah, it gives points. It tells us you have 300 IQ, or I'm just a very persistent man that wants to be accepted. I don't know. I hope so. I do hope so. I absolutely hope that I'll find a way. But I don't wanna make, you know, I mean, I know there are, I mean, I know people, right? I know Psyche, I know Volks, I know Annie, I know a few people from Izakaya. It's in this community that could probably help me find a job or land a job. But I don't wanna, I don't wanna make them, I don't wanna hassle them with me. They don't know me. They can't vouch for me. So I wanna, I don't know. I don't want to be a pain for other people, but I do feel like I kind of need help, but also I'm not supposed to get help, if that makes sense. Like, I want to stand there with my own 2 feet, but also I don't think I'm gonna get there without help. If that makes sense. Well, I almost TNT in Japan, but that's another story. Yo, don't do that. You might get deported, and you might not be able to come back there anymore. I mean, I don't recommend it, but if you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. It also is a, I don't know. There's a lot of pain there. There's a lot of wishing that I have, where I hope that I've been able to do. Like, one of the things is apparently you can get Japanese citizenship in Japan if your father accepts you or recognizes you or acknowledges you before, I think, you hit age 6, I think. So that's pretty cool, right? I'd have a Japanese passport. I'd be a citizen. The thing is, I'm pretty sure my mom can do it for me. Because my mom is one of those people who can do that for you. Like, ads, yo. Same ads, yo. What did I say? What was the last thing you heard? What was the last confession that I did? Well, anyways. But yeah, I don't know. It's we'll see. Baby steps, right? Baby steps. We're gonna get to where we want to be, but we just gotta take a few steps to make sure that whatever we want to happen happens. Because I will cry if the thing that I want to happen does not happen. You said that you can get citizenship? Oh, yeah, you can get citizenship if you had if your parent, your dad acknowledges you. I think until your age, at a certain age. Yo, thank you for the alert, Digi. And the thing is, I feel like I know my mom would have been able to find a way, or could find a way to make that citizenship happen, but I highly dislike my mom, but so I can't make that happen. My mom is not the best citizen. It's not the best person. She has a gray moral compass. if she had one. The thing is, my dad is Japanese, or at least my mom claims that he is.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
The thing is, I feel like she could like have a written affidavit, or you know, because the thing is, she was able to make my little sister become a citizen at the age of 10, I think. So that's a really advanced age to get citizenship. And I feel like my mom pulled some strings to make that happen, man. I'm gonna write this and I'm gonna pull this back. I don't like it. I don't like that you're here. I don't know if you're supposed to be there. Anyways. Oh, I'll do this highway instead.
This cargo.
That's what I'll do. Mm-hmm.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
By the way, saw you went to MH Cafe. Oh my god, I haven't finished the story yet, but yes, I have. I've gone to Monster Hunter Cafe in in Osaka. It's by Dotonbori, and it's in the same building as Eorza Cafe. So it's on the fourth floor, and it's pretty damn amazing. I actually went into VC uh with I think it was Kirin Saika Neil. I don't know who if Shiwa was there, but I went into the VC with a few people and then showed them how the cafe looked like. It was pretty damn amazing. But the thing is, it does kind of look like the same. It kind of looks like yung Pasela Resort ng Eorza Cafe. I don't know if it's just the same layout or if Eorza Cafe actually moved a floor higher, because it looks exactly the same. So I'm thinking it's probably Eorza Cafe moving a floor higher. It's pretty cool though. They had a lot of posters around the whole place. It was Monster Hunter Rise and a few Monster Hunter World, and among other things. I think there was only one. Yo, good evening, Luca. There was only one Monster Hunter Wild thing there. Parang it was all Rice and World. Yo, good evening, Luca. Welcome to the stream. We are currently ano to? Well, I'm doing this thing. This is a very I'm loving it. I don't know if you guys are enjoying watching a guy rebuild Australia, but it's what I'm doing. And also talking about my time in Osaka. It was a hoot and a half, I'd say. Wait, look, I'll remove all the markers here. 2,800 metals and ceramics. Metals and ceramics. How the fuck am I supposed to have those? Can I remove this? But yeah, it was amazing. I loved it. I love every moment of it, and I would definitely recommend people to just go to Japan. I would say it's amazing to go to Japan. Japan is pretty damn good. I mean, needless to say, you know, it is damn amazing. So yeah, we went to Osaka Castle, and then I think the next one there was we went to Kyoto. So to go to Kyoto, we we rode a Shinkansen. Shinkansen was absolutely fast. It was, I think, so the Hinotori ride was around an hour. It was a 30 to 40 minute trek, training, marching along, to Nara, and Shinkansen was like, I think it was 30 minutes to go from, or was it 10 minutes? It was really fast. It was blazingly fast. It was pretty cool. It wasn't my first time to ride a Shinkansen, but it's definitely a really cool thing to ride. Oh, I think it was the first time I rode green car. I think that's the first time I rode green car. Because I have money now. I have a job. I have a paying job. And I can afford to pay for things. It was really, I know it's not super cool, but let me tell you, when you get money, when you get paid, you can pretty much do whatever you damn want. Wait lang, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Because the thing is, that shit is in there. So if I do this, 1,600 metals. 1,600 metals. I think I can do that. Sana all is Osaka. It was nice. It was really. So you know, go and find a way to go to Japan. It's great. I love being there. It's always an amazing time. Yo, Koa, good evening. Welcome to the stream. I am playing this game again. I don't know how to describe this game now. I don't want to hype this game. I don't want to look like a guy who unnecessarily hypes up a game. But this game is peak. Can I do that? Can I say that I don't want to hype a game up and then proceed to say it's the best game ever? Is that is that overhyping it, or is that an okay thing to do? I don't know. But it's probably not a super fun game to watch. But when you're doing it, when you're in control of this game, it's different. It's an experience. It feels like you're making a change. Like brick by boring brick, you are changing the landscape. You are actually helping people out solely through your own efforts by simply being a delivery grab driver, Lala Move, Shopee delivery, in drive person. You are changing. You are being a productive citizen of this land. Why the fuck is that thing over there? That is super high. Do you have Peko hat? Not yet. I have not met Pekora. That's the thing. I've been lacking. I have been found lacking on stream. People know how fake I am. Because now they know that I have not seen Pekora. And that is a sin, basically. Man, I wish those mines just turn off at some point. Grab, Uber, Angkas, J&T. Ano pa yun? There's a lot. J&T is a scam. Just kidding. No, it's not. I don't remember which one was the scam one. But there are scrupulous. We're supposed to go here. Flash! Oh, frick. Flash Express. I think that might be the one. I have... Ninja Van. I think you're gonna start to just dictate every place here. Yeah, I remember Flash having a lot of problems. I think it was Flash. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But I think it was them. I'm not ninja. It's not you. It's you have double N's. Please don't perceive me. God damn it, I can't believe I'm gonna have to disable this thing. Go and be broken. Are you Jester Van? Damn. Who's Jester Van? I don't know who Jester Van is, unfortunately. Van Claude. Isn't it Jean Van Claude? Jean Van Damme? I don't know. Who's Jester Van? I'm sorry. I have no idea. Is it a reference? I've never actually looked up what Van Claude means. But Jean-Claude Van Damme is the first person that comes into mind. My dad loves Jean-Claude Van Damme. He calls him Van Damme. I don't know if that's the actual name. Look at Van's PFP. Oh, his PFP is a clown. Yeah, I remember. Damn, how am I gonna do this? This should have been delivery driving simulator. It is. It is. It's me figuring out. I'm trying to figure out how am I gonna deliver items to a location within here. Cause I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. There's probably a route here that would allow me to just go. But I think it's gonna be safer if I do this instead. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to do that. But yes, this is a delivery simulator. There's a lot of it doesn't say it outright, but it is a delivery simulator. We want to deliver things from point A to point B. And we're at the point of the game where I'm supposed to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Where they're starting to give me a little bit of a challenge, because now you can't submerge certain deliveries underwater, and some deliveries need you to be flat on the ground. You cannot be spinning the what's it called? The delivery, or the delivery around. You cannot handle it. You cannot change the orientation of the delivery. If you bring it out of the vehicle, it will turn around and it will. Holy shit! What the fuck is that? And it will because it's pizza. So if you turn it on its side, it's gonna fall, right? Where the fuck is this? Where the fuck am I going? That looks like a bad idea. My name here is somewhat close to my IRL name, and Jean-Claude Van Damme is the inspiration to my name. Oh! There you go. It's a van lore.
Creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Pick out as many as you can at once.
I know. I've fought them before.
Okay.
You're a LOT. I'm also a jester because I'm a fool. I'm a fool for you. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing. What's an LOTM? Lord of the... I don't know what LOTM is. Legend of the Man? LOTM? What is LOTM? Lord of the Mysteries? Oh. What is the Lord of the Mysteries? The novel is so good. Currently in chapter 370. Anime, or should I say donghua? Man, I don't know how to say things in Chinese. I feel like donghua is a Chinese word. It is okay. There you go. So that means I probably butchered how to say that. But you know what? I don't know. I've never been taught Chinese. My only interaction with Chinese media is Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is I think it's a very popular but also mainstream thing that a person could ever touch in Chinese media. Also, probably Journey to the West, Son Goku, right? I am illiterate. Is there a visual novel or manhwa perhaps? Damn. Alright, do any of you have are of Chinese descent, or do you guys just love Chinese media, or just some of their animes? The manhwa is pretty slow. Just watch the anime. Oh, damn. I couldn't progress the stupid thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the thing without using the highway. Pretty sure that anime covered 40 chapters of the novel in 3 episodes. Damn, that's a lot of material to cover. But also it could be that the novel might be really slow. Like, by slow I mean, ano, parang they have a lot of words to describe a thing, so that means you're probably missing out on a few things. Just watch and read Chinese stuff? Oh, I'll watch then. The novel is super detailed. Yeah, there you go.
Patched up and good to go.
Because that's the thing about books. You're only as fast. The way you consume books is only as fast as your reading speed. So if you read slow, or if you comprehend slow, then you're probably gonna be watching it at a slower rate, or gonna be reading it at a slower rate than everybody else. Unlike a video, you actually have to just spend the 30 minutes that it took to create that video. But the thing is, if you can't speed it up unless you're that kind of person. Sometimes I zone out while reading the fight scenes. That's one of my ache in books. Fight scenes on a book. On a novel, fight scenes on a novel is just, ugh. I hate it. I think it's a mistake, but it happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. Man, I don't remember the last time I've read a novel with a fight scene in it. I think the last one might be Sword Art Online. Or yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Sword Art Online. The last time I read a novel with an actual fight scene in it. Do you read mangas, manhwas, manhwa, webcomics, or comics? Are you asking me? I do. I have the last. Well, I've the last manga I've read is Frieren. I've completed up until chapter 140. I think that might be the latest right now. I forgot to buy Frieren merch. I went to Japan and I never bought one. I never even went to Animate. God damn it. You know what? Never mind. My it's a failure.
This cargo has been designated.
My trip to Osaka was a failure. God damn, just kidding. So I really do need a truck? What the fuck do you mean, bro? Yeah, I think that, but yeah, I think that's the last book I've read. And manhwa I've read. The last book I've read is a study book because you know I'm doing my master's degree, and it's a super boring book. It's a theory of. It's 3 books actually, and it's Spain. 3 different books. And then I think this year, next semester, I'm gonna be reading math books. But to be fair, I like math books better. I don't know. It's a little bit more straightforward. Math is a little bit more straightforward than the boggleness of Theory of Automata. I hate Theory of Automata. I mean, just kidding. I love it. But don't tell my professor I said that. I mean, you don't even know who my professor is. But if you do, please never tell. Because I love Automata. I love my course. I can't stand math books. The thing is, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of the thing about math is it's a little bit more straightforward than computer science. I hope. This is me hoping. But I think math is a little bit more straightforward because math is math, right? It can't be that difficult. The thing about computer science though is that there's no one way to do one thing, and if you don't know what you're gonna do, you're fucked. Or to be very specific with my examples, if you're asked what the difference is between the diagonalization of the infinity numbers, right? Infinity numbers, you can. So there is an assumption that you can use to say or to prove that you cannot count infinity, and the way to do that is by using the diagonalization method of Cantor, or Cantor's diagonalization. And what that does is you are going to assume that infinity is countable, that you have listed every number in infinity in a group. So there's you have like a whole matrix of all possible iterations of, holy shit, those are horrible. Those are huge spiders. Horrible, horrible. A diagonalization method, and then so what you've got once you've got a matrix, what you do is you get a number from the diagonal of that whole thing, and then what you're gonna get is a completely new set of numbers, because the diagonal is not gonna be the same. The assumption is that the diagonal of the numbers is not gonna be the same as any of the set that you initially assumed to exist. I don't know if I'm making sense. But generally, pag kinuha mo yung diagonal ng lahat ng numbers sa isang matrix ng lahat na nag-exist na numbers sa infinity, you're gonna create a new set, and now you've proven that you have a new set from an assumption na meron kang na nabilang mo na lahat na items sa set. I don't know if I'm making sense. Pero ganun siya. It's Cantor's, I think, diagonalization. So now, there's that assumption, right? Contrapositive proof. Holy shit. That's a mine. How the fuck am I supposed to go past you? Don't explode on me? It will explode on me, sirs. Stupid fucker. And then, yung ano naman, i-compare mo doon is yung proof, contrapositive din siya, na proof na hindi mo kayang mag-create ng computer program na magpo-prove or magsisimulate ng isa pang program na kung mag-infinite loop ba ang isang program or hindi. Kasi halting problem. So parang if you create a Turing machine na that accepts a machine and its inputs, parang ang mangyayari is it's hard to explain without going too deep. But if you create a machine that accepts another machine and its inputs, tapos and what it outputs is yung reverse nung expected na output. So if i-flip niya lang yung truthiness nung machine. So if you use that machine, if you do it three levels deep, it's gonna contradict itself at that point. It's hard for me to explain because I don't really understand it fully. I medyo pahapyaw lang. I understood it while I think I was in undergrad, but I can't explain it fully right now. But it's like that. Listening like I know what you're talking about. I know it's because I'm not a good teacher either. If I'm a good teacher, I'd be able to teach you anything. Well, I'm not. That's the thing. Because the thing is, I can't explain it to you because I don't understand it either. Enough. Oh my god! We're here! We can end. can't do it. I can't try. Goddamn, I have peaked. This is why that Stranding is peak. Pekora is here. But goddamn, it's hard to get here. AI camo? It prevents the wearer from being detected by moles, mines, AI cameras. Sneaking boots for infiltration and other covert operations. The light construction dampens the sound of your footsteps. Nice. Silent, lightweight MP assault rifle. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of stealth stuff.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
つながったペコ。これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことでステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ、そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼント for you。
Present for you!
を着るとなんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。もうモグラ地雷にドドドって追いかけられることは絶対にね。最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵器がいたなんて噂もあって、自衛策は取ったんだけど不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけどバンバン使ってほしいペコ。
Oh man, wait a minute. I need to. Thank you for the hydrate. By the way, I'll be back in a few minutes. I need to do something real quick. And I am back. We remove this, okay. Right, I've completely forgotten to do this. What else? Is there anything that I need to do before I start playing again? I need to actually wait for the ad to complete. Anyways, well, while we're waiting for that, we're waiting for the ad to complete. Definitely there was a lot of things. I went to MH Wilds to, I mean MH West Cafe, and that's amazing. Um, what else? I also went to the Osaka Aquarium. It was there were a lot of fishes there, and I shot a really nice video in an aquarium there. It was Japanese anchovies. I think it was the fishes that I shot. It's, I mean, shot with a camera. What the heck? I didn't shoot them with a gun or anything, but it was really cool. It was amazing, and there was a really nice Rembrandt ray of light, Rembrandt lightning there, and I shot it, and it took me 5 minutes. I was just a guy that had his phone on the glass wall, and then I was shooting the whole thing. Anyways,
最近よく見るんだよね、メカっぽいやつら。持ってる武器も見たことないし、あんなん誰が作って操ってるのかわけわかんないんだけど。だがしかし、これはレアな研究対象と言えなくもないペコ。好きあらば奴らの武器を解析して、その技術を生かしてやるペコ。あんたに提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。まあねー。自分の身は自分で守るしかないペコじゃん。だって危ないんだもん。データを分析して使いこなすのが得意だから、それでちょっと作ってみたペコ。敵として定義した相手を AI カメラが自動判定して、地面の中を進んで敵にドーン、途中で撃たれることもなし。かわいそうだけど普通に上がって近寄らんでしょ。まさか超えてくる人がいるとはね。ありがたかったペコだけど。
also, Pekora, your mole mines are being used by armed survivalists. So
モグラ地雷はペコーラが作ったの。なのに外の人たちが使ってるなんて。なんでかわかんないけど、誰かがデータを漏らしたって考えるしかないペコじゃん。ふざけんな。まあこれからはいざとなったら戦うしかないペコ。最終手段、徹底抗戦で戦うペコ。あんたのおかげでその覚悟ができたペコね。ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ地雷を止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
gotta go, Big B. Again, welcome back. See you next stream. Yo, thank you for being here.
Get yourself back to the GHV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Order completed. Well done.
Don't pan me to the DHV Magellan. Yes, let's go. Keep on peccoing. Yo, that's amazing. I'm loving it here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Pizza and sides? That pie was delicious, but it was those sides that really made my day, Peko. A concealed compartment in the bottom of the box? Pure genius. My mole mines are a great defense, but having guns is so much greater. Agreeing to join the Chiral Network was the least I could offer in return. Is it okay if I make an extra order? Someone please let me know, Peko. Go ahead, order anything else that you want. Thank you, you're the best, Peko. Keeping an eye on everybody. Ah, my hand hurts. My hand absolutely hurts. I'm sending you a special code. Ooh, L2. What does this do? I was hoping something's gonna pop up. Was that a... Is that a lie? Open up the weapons menu. Then hold L2 R2. Hey? I'm pretty sure I'm holding them. Is anything happening, chat? No? L2 plus R2 plus circle at the same time. What the fuck? How do I do that? Nothing's happening. How long do I have to hold? Eh, you know what? Never mind.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow.
What the fuck?
You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Death is not the end. Stop giving me hope that Lou is alive and it's actually tomorrow. I can't stand that idea. Don't give me hope. Not like that.
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
I still can't go to this place. Cold? He took a cold shower. That's the first time I've seen him do that. It's usually hot shower. What changed? Oh, is it because he had sunburn? Hey, Lou.
It's okay. It's all right. That's right. Just sleep.
Was that tasty, Sam? So that was the esteemed data scientist. It didn't take much convincing to become a part of the chiral network after all, did they? I suppose the appeal of APAS's analytical capabilities was too much to ignore. And they must be quite the fan of pizza, too. The considerable weight of our last delivery did not escape my notice. Just how many pizzas do you think the chef was able to pack into that container?
Not a lot. There was a hidden compartment beneath the whole thing, and it was a gun. It was a pizza, and then underneath it, it was a gun.
Huh. A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory organ of many life forms. Those of us who specialize in psychology often learn a great deal about them. You see, what the eye and the camera perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function. Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras. But I think it may utilize a form of optical jamming to obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the system doesn't interpret you as an intruder.
Okay.
Ah, yes. I see that the armed survivalists have gotten their hands on a new assortment of weapons.
And our own arsenal has since been expanded courtesy of the pizza chef. People seem less and less inclined to give others the benefit of the doubt these days. I fear it's going to continue to get harder to earn the trust of strangers in the future. I don't really...
Okay, it's all good. Thank you for giving me a piece of your mind, dude. This is particularly useful, to be fair. Damn, this is enough. Nah. You know what? I'll believe. So I'm not gonna progress this any further. We're gonna stay here and keep giving people delivering things. We're gonna try to kind of grind this out a bit.
Yeah.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
What the fuck? Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that fits in the question mark's position.
I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
I was not thinking when I pressed that button. It's a good thing that it was correct though. Like, I thought I was gonna, when I pressed that button, it was gonna tell me more about platypus egg. But it didn't. What the hell, Pekora? What the heck is this? Kung ako Pekora, kala mo nang kilala ko si Pekora. God damn. I wish. How I wish. Please don't stop this. Fuck. I love you guys, but stop playing DMCA music. You would think if they brought in Pekora, they'd have an idea of how streaming works on Twitch or on YouTube. But no, we did not get DMCA free facilities. Like, there isn't a way for us to turn off DMCA, right? Or maybe I'm just an idiot. But I don't think there is. Oh. I should have turned that off. I did not know. That was on me. My bad. I did not know you could turn off the music played from other people's structures. But now I do. Oh, this is an outpost. Good day, mate. Appreciate you coming too. The thing is, the next thing we're gonna do is try as much as we could to alleviate this whole thing. So we're gonna chart a course for this place. I've also been playing Uma Musume, by the way. Just so everybody knows, I've been playing some Uma Musume. I've only gotten a few people to. I've only gotten Bakushin, Sakura Bakushino to win the Ura finale. I haven't had anyone win anything else yet, but I'm trying to see if I could make anyone else win. I'm currently running Golshi, but hopefully I get Golshi to win. But I don't know if I'm doing a good job of being a good trainer. Such a difficult thing to do. I don't know what I'm doing basically, but hopefully I do eventually find a way to actually make it work. This is the wrong thing to carry here. Man, I'd love to go back to Japan, honestly. I wanna try, you know, being there. I wanna try working there. I feel like, you know, people would advise against it, but I'm kind of willing to take that risk if I could land a really nice job before committing to living there. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I'm thinking one way for it to happen is to increase my value, quote unquote, my usefulness as a person. If I could show people that I am someone worth investing in, then maybe, you know, maybe I'd be able to find a way to convince them to actually let me in. Let me be part of this amazing thing that you have going. That's what I'm hoping. But if it's not gonna happen, well, you know, at least I know I tried. Like I think one of the biggest things that will open up the doors for that idea is for me to actually achieve JLPT. You know, JLPT would help immensely. Metals and ceramics. I definitely love being there. I mean, anyone would be, right? But again, I just want to dip my toes in, see how it would feel like. How do I make that work? Hey! That is how that works? That is amazing. What is that structure over there? Dun, 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 doo-da, doo-wah. I wonder how far this is gonna go. But I can definitely see that there's an actual auto paver in the middle of this facility, so I'm probably gonna have to take it down. Do I have PCC here? No. Do I have PCC anywhere? Oh wait, there's a thing here. I'll place the truck underneath that this thing. There's a threat nearby? No. That can't be right. Oi, gago. I was pretty sure I placed a thing here. You know what? I'm gonna get the bolo gun. Okay, we're gonna use this. No, not that. The watchtower. How do I freaking choose the other thing? I'm obviously not choosing the freaking.
Trouble nearby.
Oh shit. I want to remove the freaking. Timing this is gonna be a little tricky. I hope that guy doesn't move. Just as I said it, he does it. Because if that guy sees me while I strangle the heck out of this guy, it's gonna be bad. What the fuck? God damn it. Why did that guy go? I don't think he saw me, but I think he saw the things that I put on the ground, and that alarmed him. No, I'll kill all of you.
This must be their territory.
Am I ready for this? I'm gonna go loud. I mean, not super loud. Just a normal kind of loud, you know? Is everybody gonna come running here? Because that'd be funny. If they one by one just go here and then... Who's next? There are now multiple people converging on this position? I don't understand the logic here. Well, they sent out the 3 people now. Can I kick them? Where is everybody here going? What the heck? Okay, half of them are now gone. What you gonna do, huh? Okay, so I didn't know it was gonna be this easy. But I don't have enough bullets to kill to put them all to sleep. So what's it gonna be, huh? I can take on all of you, I guess. There's only a few of you left now. Oh boy. Man, I wish I spun around there. The guy over there. But I will take on the people up top before anything else. Oh. What are you looking at, dude? Last 3 people. super stealthy. Oops. I don't want to drop. I don't want to just drop down there, but I have a half a mind to just drop and then kill him. How the fuck did that work? I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fell.
Everything's okay.
I'm sorry. Hello. Yoseki, thank you for lurk. For playing with Lou. It's okay. It's alright. Okay. Yay! We did it, guys and gals. We did it. We fell, but somehow we still made it. I don't know how to stream marker there. Ooh, I can get this and then put it in the thingy immediately. This is really convenient. I just need ceramics. Chemicals. Metals. We did it. We really put a stop to these villains. Go to sleep. And also you go to sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you for falling asleep. Special alloys. Place it on my backpack. Thank you. I need all the help I can get. Are these? porters? They are. What the fuck are they doing here? This is a very dangerous place to be.
Look out.
I wonder what would happen if I roll my car over one sleeping armed survivalist. Would they die and cause a void out? Or would they die and not cause a void out but be dead instead? Would that be an actual death? Like, would I be able to kill them that way? Totally hypothetical, by the way. I'm not keen on killing anyone right now, but it would be great to know what would happen.
That's the way.
Did the thing just shoot and fetch a thing from somewhere? Is this gonna create the thing? I think I need 120 more. There's ceramics over there at the top, so I'll get that and then be on my merry way. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna go up there. Well, oh, also when I went to Osaka, there was this one drink that I've been trying to find, but never actually found. It's a very fruity drink, and I wasn't able to get it, and I am completely bummed out. I mean, not completely bummed out. I'm a little bummed out, but not completely. I'm okay. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a Sith Lord. I do not speak in absolutes. It was a certain drink that I didn't get, and I wish I could have gotten it, but I think it might be out of commission, or it might be a seasonal thing, because it was a very fruity drink. It was I don't know, I don't even know if it's a yogurt kind of thing, but I never found it, and it's hard to explain, but it's a very sweet yogurt-like drink, and I wish I could have tasted it, because I tasted it like a year or two back, and it was my favorite drink of the day, but that I never got to drink anymore. And also, I drank a lot of Monster Energy drink while I was in Japan, and I do not regret any of that. I love me some what was it? What was I talking about? I love me some Monster Energy drink. Energy drinks are the best. I don't know why I went here, but I think this is a mistake. I never noticed this, but the resource is actually labeled on the drum. Look at that, ceramics and metals. Ceramics at the bottom, metals at the top. I never noticed that. And it's probably something that was available or was already there even before Death Stranding 2. Because I think that's what they did for the Phantom Pain. Wait, don't tell me this thing is gonna pass below. This is actually crazy. Because the vehicle will literally pass through enemy territory.
Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly. Thanks for the help. Came in handy. Thanks for the help.
Oh, there was ceramics here? I could have used this instead. What the heck am I doing? I could have sworn it wasn't gonna pass right here, but it did, and it's gonna be a crazy thing. Because what do you mean that the thing that I'm about to do, if I try to pass through a place, it will literally go in the middle of this place. It's actually crazy. This is a very unsafe thing to do.
You know what?
It is not for us to judge if a thing is unsafe or not. The only thing I will be doing is to bring everybody's cargo home. I was trying to find a not word, but I couldn't find one. Hey dude, I'm sorry you're sleeping right in front of a thing there. Is there anything else? I think that's it. What would happen if I improve this? For a second there, I thought it was gonna be metals. It was special alloys. I was pretty sure I had a lot of alloys. I mean, metals. But no. I didn't have a lot of it, fortunately. I hope there isn't a... I hope they haven't responded yet. Uh-oh, they have responded. Yeah, fuck that, man. Cry to your mom. I will shoot all of you if I just had the bullets. Wait a minute. How much is this something that I can deliver? Or I'm interested in delivering? Okay. The inventor, I don't care about those. I'll give the other things back. But the dowser, I'm probably gonna give it.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Wait a minute. This is 2.5 and 2.7. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of materials. Fully upgraded. This is still a lot of thingamajigs.
Feels good. What's out there?
Why does it feel like one of my tires are flat. But none of my tires look flat. So it's weird. They also have a vehicle here, so this is gonna be super fucked up. I wonder how I'm supposed to get their items up there. What was the route that I used before? Oh. None of these are BT areas. Oh, I could use this. The previous route that we used. You know what? We're gonna go there. Whew. Oh no, you know what? Let's go here and see if there are items that are lost. We're gonna try to get it to the dowser. Need to bring anything to the dowser? Cause I'm going there. Frick, it's only one thing. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Any orders for the... Nope. Okay.
As good as new to me.
Minus 100? I can't believe I just did that. I'm an idiot, holy fuck. I'm gonna use a different why are there two of those? Please don't kill another animal, Big B. Truly a path? Goddamn, this is a difficult path. I don't like how the camera kind of tilts. It's making me feel all woozy. Also, what the fuck is that? Is that a ramp? Well, I keep swearing. I swear. I swear too much for my own good. Can I please have some electrobiotes? Thank you. Now, where is our person?
Commencing route creation. Deliver.
Dun, 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 dun. Pam parim pam pum. Pam parim pam pim. Pam param pam 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 pam. I hope. Only one? Stop playing Nightmare by Churches.
Welcome. Welcome. Confirming the status of the orders. I have to say, you've done altogether too much for me, and I cannot thank you enough.
Give me more items?
Look, I've really come to rely on you lately, and I certainly could not have prepared this data without your help.
Uh-huh.
I've increased your allocation of materials. You should make good use of them.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is an improved version of the boost skeleton. It's more compact and lightweight than the older variety. But it's stronger too, allowing you to carry even more cargo than you previously could. None of this would have been possible without you, Sam. If you can continue to support my work here, I'd love to try and find other ways I can make this skeleton even better. Come and visit me again soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you for the help.
Okay. Hydrologist. Damn, what is this? What is this redness here? Crazy. Well, the thing is, it's already 11. Anyways, thank you guys for being here, and I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank you guys. I'll be streaming once again tomorrow, and hopefully you guys can come. I've definitely enjoyed my trip to Osaka, and I have no words to explain how amazing Osaka is. Anyways, it's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see if there's anyone that I can raid. That's currently streaming, maybe. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Anyways, it's gonna be it. We're gonna go and raid Psyche. Thank you guys for being here. Ano ba? Please do follow if you haven't yet, so that you get notifications whenever I do come on. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys, and see you in the next stream. This is probably gonna be a raid train. So anyway, it's gonna be it. Ano pa ba? What else? Wala, ayun lang. Bye-bye. We're gonna switch over to the other outro. Bye-bye.